What are your chances of getting a divorce and then marrying the same person again with a different face? Chances are very good. That's because you don't go through enough of a recovery of your divorce. You don't learn enough about yourself or enough about the other person that you're about to marry. And so you get into the same situation that you were before. That's not good. You need a good divorce recovery program. And that's what I offer. Usually when people get a divorce, what they do is go to a group. Usually they can find a free one in a church nearby. And they go to the group, they listen to a program, or they read through a book, and they're told what they should do in order to recover, but they are not forced to say the things that they need to say or do the things that they need to do. They graduate from the course and they don't know much more than they did before they started, and then they get back into dating and they marry again because they want to be married, they need to be married, and lo and behold, they wake up in the bed one morning with the same person that they used to be married to, except that he or she has a different face. Divorce is a disaster. Divorce is a terrible thing. If you're a woman, you're more attached to the man than the man is to you. And so when you get divorced, it's like having an arm or a leg ripped away from your body. You need to recover from that trauma. And so you need to come to somebody like me who is an expert, who knows how to get you through so that you can have a happy relationship down the road and get married and have the kind of marriage that you wanted to begin with. My divorce program is individualized. It will get you through your divorce a whole lot quicker than any group will, because it is individualized. And you will respond to me better than you will to a group. A lot of people are shy in groups. They don't want to talk about their personal lives, their personal fears and whatever in a group. But individually with me, you will be glad to talk about how you feel. You may cry. You may laugh. But you will get through the program within, say, 12 weeks. Now, the grief process may go on a little longer, but it won't go on as long as it would have if you had not come to me for my divorce recovery program. My office is located in Roswell, Georgia, in the Roswell United Methodist Church Counseling Center. My name is Lane Stokes. I'm a licensed professional counselor. My background is in mental health and marriage and individual and group and whatever else we counselors do. My number is 800-989-8037. Before you do a group, or even after you do a group and you're not happy with the results, give me a call. Let's talk about how I can walk you through a recovery. When you come out on the other side, you will be much closer to getting on with your life and dating and getting back into a good marriage than you were before. And one of the things that I do is give you an inventory of your personality traits, so that when you start dating somebody, you can give them the same little test and find out what their personality traits are. And then you can compare notes. Do you think you can live with this person with the personality traits that both of you have, or do you need to move on to somebody else? You get to do this time what you should have done the first time, but you couldn't because you didn't know about how to do it. and because you were blinded by love and you weren't interested in finding out about the other person because you were in bliss and you thought everything would be fine. Divorce is a serious thing. Divorce is actually breaking off that old relationship and letting it go and getting back to your life and having the happy life that you've always wanted in marriage. Give me a call. I'm easy to talk with. There's no obligation. And let's get started on your new life. Call me.